Hey everybody, it's Nuggetcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jake.
I'm Desiree.
And this is Dee Dee. Let's do some Nuggetcasting. We're back. There is no dog on the table anymore, but yeah, where'd he go? I guess we'll explain what happened in a minute. First, we want to do some NewSprint.
Yeah, the NewSprint. Everybody's, I don't know if it's their favorite, but I think people enjoy watching us fail a little bit. Right. People, text me like, oh, you guys almost made it, or whatever. Well, guess what? Today's the day.
Oh, you're calling it.
Yeah, today's the day. I feel good about it. Let's do it.
All right, it's on tape now. All right, so the NewSprint is our 60-second sprint through the front page of the Nugget. John over here is our official timer, and I think he's doing it properly, but it feels like it goes very fast that minute. That's just regular 60 seconds, I guess. But maybe this week, I mean, Jake just promised you, the viewer, that we're going to make it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, Count us down. Do you want to take top or I take top?
You know the top.
Okay. All right. Ready when you are.
All right. Ready, go.
All right, for our Skybox, we have Festival Fun because Bear on the Square is back after 2 years. It's great to have him back this weekend, and it's happening. We have a breakdown of everything that's going on the square.
Bear on the Square is back. You know what else is back? Election season. Candidates vie for the commission seat. So there's one race happening on the Board of Commissioners that is actually opposed. You have Jeff Moran, Wade Niles. They're gonna battle it out for your votes. So we did some Q&As, asked them how they feel about certain topics and everything, and you can read all about that right here.
All right, John Biden was on the scene of the Champions Parade here. He got this picture of main art. All kinds of, there's the state girls championship, but also there's all kinds of other teams that have big winners, so they were in the parade.
Then to the right, you got City Paves Way for new sidewalk plan. And that's basically that the city is working on this deal that would give us 6 miles of sidewalk. Alright, well that was like, what
do you have to say to the viewers now after
well, that was definitely
an apology.
Alright, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot of news.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, because we're a newspaper.
Yeah, 1 week we could just go all in on NewSprint and just put one story on the front.
Oh yeah.
News and just
right.
And then people that just read the news and aren't watching this for whatever reason will just be very confused.
Or maybe just make it a slow jog and we get an hour.
Yeah, comment below if you'd rather see an hour of us reading you the newspaper. If that's what you want, we will deliver.
Legals, classifieds, the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, so it's probably, there's we usually focus on the front, but there's all kinds of stuff inside. Is there something else we should focus on?
Well, yeah, so, every week, every week there's a pet of the week in there. What if we, highlighted the pet of the week this week?
Right, I think the black and white photo maybe doesn't do the pets justice all the time. So,
what do you, we're a newspaper, it's kind of hard to.
I know, but if we could, get a dog to sit on this table, that'd be great. We usually don't have a dog on the table, but we have a special guest here, and this is Desiree from TLC, and this is Dee Dee. And everybody meet Dee Dee. What kind of dog is Dee Dee?
Well, Dee Dee is what we think maybe some Boston Terrier, maybe some other kind of terrier, and based on the sounds, maybe part pig.
Right.
Yeah, she's definitely got some oinking and snorting going on.
Right. So this is a one of a kind animal right here. I think a special kind of breed. And you were saying before that, we run the TLC Pet of the Week, but maybe she doesn't transfer to the newspaper as much as like you like, because maybe she's not good for posing.
Yeah.
But she thought she'd be good to bring in.
She's got a great personality. It shows better in video. So yeah, she's not always the most photogenic, but she's definitely the sweetest.
She kind of heard that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dee Dee. Look, I'm getting out of here now.
Right? I mean, and how often can you say that you gotta, your pet was famous, like in a movie or something? I mean, this isn't like necessarily Hollywood, but...
Yeah. I mean, you could adopt Dee Dee and then, now you got a famous dog.
Yeah. So Dee Dee is the first of our TLC pets that we're meeting today. And if you want to tell us a little bit about TLC, what y'all do out there.
Yeah. So TLC Humane Society, we're the only nonprofit no-kill animal shelter in Lumpkin County. We do work closely with our county animal shelter, so we pull from them when we can, but we take in owner surrenders, we pull from other shelters in our area. And then everyone that comes to us, we get cats and dogs and puppies and kittens, and they all get spayed and neutered, they get their microchip, they get rabies vaccines, they get everything done, and then they're available for adoption. So Dee Dee here, she's 8 years old, and she is looking for her forever home.
Yeah, and does Dee Dee seems pretty easygoing. Like, Dee Dee's just now hanging out on our table. She didn't know this was going to happen. And would you say that that's pretty much her personality? She'd probably be good with other animals too, don't you think?
She has done really well at the shelter. She is obsessed with toys. So she loves tug of war, she loves anything that squeaks. She's obsessed with it, and she is kind of obsessed with food too.
That's a good shot right now.
I know. I'm like, Dee Dee. Showing off to the world.
Rotate Dee Dee. Well, so if you're interested, you should probably get Dee Dee. She might go fast because some of the people in the office are kind of interested in taking Dee Dee home. Thanks for stopping by, Dee Dee. All right, let's bring on some more animals. So here's our next guest. This is Thea.
And Oliver.
Hi. And I don't know cat questions to ask, but you don't know what kind of breed. They're just they're cats.
They
right?
are. They're cats.
Cute.
They're we think they're going to be short hair cats. Okay. So like a domestic short hair. There's actually 4 more of them at the shelter. They have a bunch of siblings. So they're about 6 weeks old, so they're not quite ready for adoption, but they will be in a few weeks.
Okay. When does that happen? Like, is that 8 weeks or something?
So we actually have a program where we do like pre-adopt fosters. So with really young animals, if they are if you're local, you could go ahead and pay a deposit and foster them until they're able to get spayed and neutered and so forth. Okay. So, because we know people see cute little kittens and they want to take them home right then.
Right. Yeah.
But they do the same thing. We do all their spay and neuter and everything. So, about probably 2 or 3 more weeks, they'd be available for the public to come and meet.
So brother and sister. Yep. And did they just show up together?
Yeah, they actually, someone found this litter under one of their rental houses and brought them to us. So we've had them now about 2 weeks.
I've noticed that sometimes y'all name when you get a litter, you kind of name them by a theme. Yeah.
This litter actually, our caregiver, the latest show she was watching was Arrow, I think. So this whole litter is named after that. We have a Sesame Street litter too. We had a coffee litter of puppies. Right. You get so many, you start to run out of options.
Yeah. I mean, you had, and for a while, I know y'all had the Braves.
Yes.
For a while, you had Ozzy and Freddie.
Yeah.
I don't know if that might have been good luck for for 2021 because
I'm going to take responsibility for that.
Right. Fia seems very interested in reading the newspaper. Yeah. She was interested in Jennifer's story about the sidewalks, I think.
Yeah. Interested in local politics.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So, I guess anything to add about if anybody wants to come in, like how did they do that? Do they need to set up an appointment, or can they just drop by? Or
Nope, they can come by. So we're open Tuesday through Sunday. We're just closed on Mondays, and we're open from 1 to 4. So people can just stop on in. You're also welcome to make appointments. But we have an adoption process with an application and stuff that you fill out. And they're like, we're back together. But yeah, so we're open. We have caregivers there that can, pair you up with the right animal and introduce you to everybody. And yeah, it's,
all right.
It's great.
That's great. So let's make sure they get a good look at these cute faces. Look at this little guy. Is this Thea I have now? Are they switched?
That's Thea, yeah,
okay.
and then Oliver.
And Oliver. So they're at TLC right now, but they could be yours. So stop on by and meet them. And then of course there's a lot of other animals there.
Oh yeah,
too.
we've got a ton more.
All right. Thanks so much. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for having
bringing
us.
all these animals.
Yeah.
We might just keep them.
Right. and these aren't the only animals, obviously. You can check in our newspaper every week, and we feature one pet of the week every week from TLC. And so, there's always more besides just, the few that we were lucky enough to see today. So.
Right. Okay, that was great. Thanks to Desiree. Thanks to Dee Dee, Oliver, Thea. Those were some of the most riveting interviews we've had so far.
Yeah, sorry, Sheriff.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Stacy.
Yeah, you can't
too.
You can't really compete with little tiny kittens, though.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
So, I guess we could do everyone's other favorite segment, which would be Crime Time.
Yeah.
Don't you usually do the theme song?
Crime Time. Oh gosh, get out of this.
Oh my god. No.
I wasn't ready for that. Alright, so I'm just gonna break in with, obviously the Crime Time lever gets us out of uncomfortable situations like that. And so basically you pull the lever, you get shot out a crime report from
the past.
Yeah. Or the future. We haven't gotten our future lever installed yet, but one of these days maybe we can get it past, present, or future.
It's a whole other technology.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on September 15th, 2012, an employee at Domino's said a caller became angry and threatening when he was informed that he lived out of the restaurant's delivery area. I used to, hear about this a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, really? So this is before we had Domino's then? Or
No, I think it's just Domino's when it's in town.
Yeah.
People, if they live outside of they'll only deliver so far. They're not gonna deliver to other
that's
states.
That's tough news when you want Domino's.
Right. And then Domino's. This was
Domino's, a whole other Domino's. I think,
now we have Domino's 2.0.
Yeah, I think I want to say that they probably go farther, but I don't want to make guarantees. But
and I'm sure there's more around now too. So
it's a better time.
Yeah.
If you're Domino's, pizza lover, then
should we do? Unlike Domino's, we deliver the newspaper everywhere. Get it here. Oh no. I broke the camera. Yeah, so get your. I'm saying we deliver the newspaper everywhere.
Oh yeah.
There is no outside our coverage area.
Oh, that's true. We will send it to you no matter what. We won't get that angry call.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna segue out of that too.
Oh. Yeah. No! Fumble.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What we got here? Oh, this one's from January 27th, 2016. A local business owner, there's a lot of businesses involved this week, said his neighbor's cows damaged several glass figurines in front of his store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bull in the china shop.
Yeah, outside of the figurine shop. Yeah. I gotta apologize because I think I wrote this and I need to know more. I feel like I should have let the reader know more about what was going on here because I'm very confused about this. I feel like I should have written a breakout story on whatever was happening with the cow outside the figurine shop, but that's all we got on that.
Yeah, I really wish, was that on the square?
Maybe. I don't. Probably. But why would there be cows on the screen?
Well, I don't know.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna get.
I think you might have. I was gonna say. I think you might have pulled. Whoa.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah. A little tough there. All right, June 17th, 2001. Right after my
Before my
5th
time
birthday. Deputies responded to a report of a fight at Dairy Queen. Witnesses say a driver passed the store and then stopped to say something to a man sitting at an outdoor table. The man threw his ice cream at the vehicle. The driver of the car ran over the man's right foot and then exited the vehicle. A fight ensued. I mean, somebody, like, I don't know what was said. Obviously, I said, I was just 5 years old, you know. But, like, I don't know what you can say to somebody to make it, like, worth wasting a blizzard.
To make you throw your ice cream.
Like, I mean, it's not even like he should be arrested just for wasting ice cream. Like,
well, I think this poor guy's the victim here.
yeah, but
it's a very bad day for him. He lost his ice cream. He got his foot
his
run
foot.
over. I don't know how the fight turned out, but
are you
That's rough.
trying to like take sides? You hope he won the fight because
I
he
don't
lost his ice cream. It was supposed to be bipartial news.
yeah, you're right. I just rough day all around for him though.
Yeah, that's tough. Losing ice cream. I don't know. I still like if you're gonna waste an ice cream, it must have been really bad. Whatever was said.
Yeah. Mhm. You're sitting down to your like soft serve or whatever it is, and then all of a sudden, you just threw that at a car.
2001 was a hard time. Wait. I don't know if this is even against the rules, but and we might have done this before. Forest Green Honda 2000. Did
Well,
we already do this
if
one?
you go back to episode 4, I think you've already tried to blame me for that.
Okay, sorry. That was. I definitely did that on purpose for our loyal viewers.
Right. It's like an Easter egg.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so I guess that is our Nuggetcast. And also, if you like Nuggetcast, what do you do? Like, what action do you take?
You can do a lot of actions. You can you can subscribe. You can come in and talk to us for real. Get the real version of Nuggetcast. It might not be this good. We might not have animals
You
and
can wander
stuff.
past the camera.
But yeah, you can like walk in and see us all in action and stuff. You can go back, like you said, watch all these different episodes. We have enough where you could probably like spend the night on the binge, you know, just turn off Netflix and watch all of our Nugget casts back to back to
Do we
back.
recommend that?
I don't know.
Pace yourself.
yeah, maybe, yeah. View responsibly.
All right.
Can get addicting.
All right, and go adopt those animals if you can.
Yeah. If you're looking for a pet, once again, visit TLC. They got you covered. Not just those 3. They have plenty
There's
of
many
other
more.
animals. So
Yeah.
thanks again to Desiree
Thanks,
for
y'all.
coming by. Thank you for watching. Come back.
Papers.